Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie. I am currently a Blue Status Presenter with Younique. I'm super excited that you guys decided to join the team. I'm going to be talking to you today about the back office, and it can be super confusing when you first start trying to navigate the back office and trying to figure out like where you place orders and how you get your party started and all that stuff. So what I'm going to do is I am going to tell you right now that you need to get a pen and a paper and whatever you're going to work your business on. So whether that be your computer, your phone, your iPad, your laptop, whatever it is, get that, because I want you to follow along with me as I show you your back office, so that way that you'll know for future how to do it. It's going to take some getting used to. It's going to take some trial and error. And, you know, the only thing you can remember is you can't screw it up. So press all the buttons, touch it all, you know, look at everything, and that's it. This is going to be really long, probably 30 minutes or so, I would assume. And so, you know, grab a drink, whatever, but make sure you have a pen and paper and whatever it is that you're going to use to work your business. I'm super excited to be showing you this stuff, but it is a lot of information coming at you. So you need a way to remember it. All right, that's it. And without further ado, here we go. Okay guys, let's get right to it. I hope you have a pen and a paper, and I hope you are ready for a lot of information coming at you. I wanted to start by showing you the difference between an iPad versus a laptop. So on your iPad or tablet, your login screen where you go, this is the Younique landing portal. So when you want to go to your site, you would type in www.youniqueproducts.com/yourname. Okay. To log in, it's up on the left hand side, whereas on your laptop it will be on the right hand side. Sorry. Log in. Okay. So the difference, it's over under or it's side by side. So you have a couple different options when it comes to logging in. I logged in for the first time using my Facebook, but a lot of people now are signing up using a username and a password. If you sign in with the username and password, you enter that right here, click login, and it's going to take you to your landing page. I'm going to do that real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got it all in there, and I'm just going to click the login, and it's now going to take me to my, not mine, but to the landing page. This is a brand new White Status Presenter, and I'm using his account just because you guys are all new, so I wanted to show you what it would look like for you, okay? I'm going to go over here, and I'm actually going to use mine so that I can show you a couple other things after. Operate. Alright, so there I am. That's what it looks like on the iPad. And so we're going to be kind of working with both of these today, okay? So first off, in your, landing page, when you first come on, this is what it shows, okay? It says connect with me, my parties, my customer support, shop, join party, you and your status, wear it, about me, and support. And then over here where we're going to spend our time today, it says my office. And in your office, it gives you a list of 3 categories, which happen to be the same categories that are shown here on this screen. Okay. So dashboard, that's what we're looking at right now. Click dashboard, it will always bring you back to this page, okay? And if I just want to show you, if you scroll down on this page, Your weekly training is here on your first page as well. Shows you about convention, shows you about presenters leadership, and then about the March kudos, and it gives you a list of options down here at the bottom. Shop drawing party, makeup tutorials. This is huge. I'll get to that in a bit, but this is huge. Unique looks, monthly kudos, about unique, rising stars. This is a whole section that you guys need to read anyway. Okay, so back up here to my office. All right, so my royalties. So as a new presenter, you start at 0. And where's my cursor here? You start at 0 and you're working towards your white status, which is 125 PRS, and a little pop-up will tell you that you need 125 PRS in order to reach your white status. This starts over, you know, once you hit white, this is kind of your 3-month goal. Every 3 months, to stay active, you need to sell 125 PRS in order to be active. And it's on a rolling calendar, so you have 3 months, start from the date you start till your 3 months is up to sell 125, and then it starts over. So then yellow status is 1,000. Once you hit 1,000 PRS, and that's a course of your lifetime, so whether it takes you a week, a month, a year, doesn't matter. Once you hit yellow, it goes up. And then once you get to pink, it starts over monthly. Okay, so your goal is 250, and then it will start over every month. Let's say you started this month and you got to white and then you got to yellow. It's going to show you as a white status presenter until the 8th of the following month, usually. Sometimes they update this on the 1st, but then your, you know, status charm over here won't be. Everything should be updated as of the 8th of the following month. So if you hit yellow status on the 15th of March, you probably won't see a change in your status state, like what it says up here, and your charm. You won't see a change until the 1st to the 8th of April, okay? And that's the same when it comes to your fast start tracker is immediate, so every time you get a sale, it will show up here. But that's the same as your that's the same as pink status. So once you hit pink, if you go up in the middle of the month and you reach your pink status, it won't update and show you as pink until the 1st to the 8th of that month, or the following month, sorry. Fast start tracker, super exciting. This is for the first 3 months that you've been in the company. So all of you new presenters, you should be paying attention to the fast start tracker. So it's 2,000 PRS your lifetime. So you have 3 months to reach the 2,000 PRS. And then it is, you know, recruit 3 people. So as you recruit someone, your fast start tracker is going to go up and then up and then up. Creating a solid foundation is super huge in this business. And I know people say, you know, well, nobody's going to want to sign up under me. I'm brand new. I don't know anything, whatever. Getting people to join you starting right away will help you succeed later when you're going for bigger promotions. You know, it's imperative if you want to grow your business that you start building a strong foundation. And who doesn't want YCash for free, right? So it's 300 YCash in Canadian and 250 in the US that you earn for your fast start. So all new presenters should be working towards fast start. That's my opinion. And then down here it shows you, so this is your previous month. So this is the month of February. He wasn't a presenter in the month of February, but it will show you the month before and it will show you the current month, okay? So it shows you what you've sold in the month. It also shows you what your company, how many personally enrolled you have in your company, or how many you have in company, and then your circles are how many personally enrolled people. And then it shows what your company wholesales are for the month. And then down here, down here, it shows you your royalties for the month, okay? And it shows you your current royalties. So this will tell you exactly how much dollars that you've made off of the sales that you've made and put through your site. So that's an easy, you know, way to track your business. All right, so then the next one is my company. So I'm going to show you his and then I'll show you mine, okay? Let me get that going here. Okay, so with his, because he's one person in his company and he doesn't have anyone else, because he's brand spanking newbie. So it just shows him, and it looks a lot like your royalties, okay? So it shows you your tracker. It doesn't go into your royalties and your previous months. It's just a quick glance at your company. So it shows you your current month's PRS, your company, your circle, your lifetime PRS, your 3 months, and then how many first levels you have qualified. Because he's only one, he doesn't have any. But this is just a quick look at your company so that you can see. So when you look at mine, I'm not going to focus so much on dollars, but I'm going to show you. Sorry, it's really bright. Okay. Sorry, guys. So this is me, okay? So with me, I've got 126 sold this month so far. This shows me my circle, my 3-month total. This is my company sales, my lifetime PRS, how many qualified, and then I'll click over here and it brings up my chart, okay? And it shows you where you're charting for the month, okay? Because I have more people on my downline, all of these ones that are closest to me, Shanine, April, and so on, those are all my personally enrolled, okay? The next set over are their people that they've enrolled, and then the next set over are those ones. So these will be my 1st gen, these will be my 2nd generation, and those will be my 3rd generation, okay? So I just wanted to show you a little bit how different it looks once you get a team underneath you, so you can see easily. And then next I want to talk about customers. So for your customers, he hasn't had any, but it will show you where you started. This is his start, right? So March, you can go back, look through, you can type up a customer's name, you can type in their email, and they will show up here, and I will do that on mine as well. Office. Alright, so this is mine on my iPad. And if I wanted to look up for the month of, let's say, look up for the month of December. So now it's going to bring up all of the customers that I had in the month of December. It shows me how much they spent. It tells me how many orders they placed. So you can go back through and you can look them up that way. The same as when you go to my orders. My orders will pull up the current month. Alright, my orders will pull up the current month. shows you when it was ordered, what status it's at, so if it's processing or if it's shipped already, who it's going to and what party it was attached to, and then the cost and how much you earned on it. But you can look up by purchaser, by email, where it was shipped to, what party. So if I wanted to look up a specific person, you enter the purchaser's name. And now they're going to go through and look at all of the orders purchased by a woman named Krista, which is my mama. And it shows me. So if she was having a trouble with one of her orders, this is an easy way to go back and you can look up the order ID and find the product. And then when you go, to help her return the product or whatever, that's how you do that. I just wanted to show you because it's a little different when you don't have any history here. So I couldn't show you. So, all right. So then the next part is your accomplishments. This is huge because this is going to not only show you your accomplishments, but it'll show you when you get a new recruit. It'll show you when you've hit your fast start. So again, you can find your tracker here. It shows that you've joined. But if you hit white status, it'll show. When you've hit your yellow status, it'll show up here. It'll show you the date that you've done that. It will show you every time you get a recruit. It will show up on this page. This is another quick glance so that you can see your progression in the company. It also shows your sponsor, your contact information, etc. Then we've got Team Talk. When you have a downline, Team Talk is going to be, it's one of my tools that I use for my downline. I have some people who are not on Facebook, so this is a way for me to contact them and talk to them that way. Supplies. This is huge, guys. Okay, so everybody wants to know where you order books, where you get your business cards. That's from up here in your supply section. Okay, so you can order the shade sticks. This is also where you order your catalogs. Make sure, if you're Canadian, that you're choosing not French or US Canada for English, okay? Canadian French catalogs have been going out to some of the new presenters. You need to order, when you're ordering catalogs, if you are not French, you need to order the US Canada ones that are here. For your Vistaprint discounts and things, you click over here. It's on the bottom. You'll have to scroll all the way to the bottom on an iPad or a tablet. But you click on this little button here, and it will bring you to the Vistaprint page. If you're English, click the English section. And it says welcome. So everything on this page is approved by Younique. It is approved by Younique, and you can order it. It says here right now, the new presenters get 50% off business cards and 25% off everything else. That changes regularly, so you have to pay attention to that when you're going to order. Business cards, Blitz cards. These are probably my favorite things for your business. I'm just going to show them to you because they're the most amazing things. So Blitz cards. And I do the medium size cards because they're a bit bigger. And with the medium size, you start off to a smooth start Blitz cards. For these ones, your face, lipsticks, your virtual business. These are my favorite cards they give a rundown of the biz. They explain how you start. Let me see if I can't show you. They show you what comes in the new presenters kit. These are amazing. Amazing. If you guys are going to invest in, you know, business cards, I highly recommend you invest in these Blitz cards as well. It's a quick way for you to present the business to somebody that you otherwise would not present the business to. So that's it. Explore the site, see what's out there. If you need any help or whatever, just let me know and I'm more than happy to help you. So that is that. Weekly courses. So when you first registered, you received an email and it probably included your first week courses. You can find these courses on your back office at any time and do them at your own speed, whether that is you do all 5 in 1 week or you do, you know, 5 in the next 5 months as opposed to the next week. It's up to you. It's your business. You run it how you want. I do, however, want to show you week 1. So in week 1, it gives you an intro. It also shows you how to start your first virtual party. It shows you the royalties program, where to get support, and marketing materials, which is the things that I've just covered for you, okay? So in the intro, it introduces Derek and Melanie and gives you a little bit of history about the company. It also shows you and gives you the link to schedule your first party. I'm going to show you how to find that in your back office as well. These are very, very, very important, and I can't stress enough how important it is for you guys to be doing these weekly courses. It gives you all of the information that you need in order to succeed in this business. It shows you how to get paid, and then it explains about Pay Quicker when it comes to your royalties. Once you make your first sale, you're going to get an email 3 hours later saying you made your first sale from Pay Quicker and how to set up your account. I suggest you don't wait. Make sure that you do that right away. How to find your sponsor. And then the presenters only Facebook page. If your sponsor hasn't added you to that page, let me know and I will add you. Unique customer support. I'm going to show you how to navigate that system. It seems complicated, but it's really not, and they are super, super helpful. And then your marketing materials. So on the Vista site, how you do that. And then there's a recap of week 1. You need to be doing your weekly courses. They created them for a reason. It helps you get your business off to the right start. And as you can see, it's set up for you to start your first party right away. That's before you get your kit. Your kit ships within 5 to 10 business days of signing up as a presenter, sometimes longer depending on how busy the company is at that time. Like right now it's product launch, so anybody who just signed up might have a little bit longer wait time. But it's really important that you start your business off right, on the right foot, and as soon as possible. There's no need, with the amount of resources that are available to you and the fact that your website goes live right away, there's no need to wait until you get your kit in order to start your business. Corporate news is basically just a place for head office and corporates to give you the information that you need in order to run your business successfully. The Triple Digit Club, that is for new markets. So we're opening in Spain, and so the first 999 people will become part of the Triple Digit Club. Our incentive trip this year is to Cozumel, Mexico, and we have a trip every year. Last year was a trip cruise to Jamaica, and this year it's to Mexico. So it shows you how, this is your trip calculator, and I guess from what I understand it was the same last year. So, and it explains how you get them, your points. And down here, it gives you a breakdown. So for every one PRS is 1 point. And then you get your paid as status, paid as pink, paid as blue, paid as green, and so on. And then your first generations, when they move up in the company and get promotions, promotions to pink, to blue, whatever, you will get, you'll get bonuses for that. Plus you get 1,000 bonus for going to convention this year. And so that is super exciting. And so no matter when you start, if you start in the months where the incentive trips are going, you can earn points as well. The first section that you come to is 10,000 points, and that is 2750 Y cash. And then second is 15,000 points, and it's 8250 Y cash. 20,000 is the trunk, and then 25,000 it's 2 people to get on the cruise, and then 40,000 you get $100 for your onboard credit. Not sure what next year's is going to be, but if it's anything, the point system's probably going to be roughly the same. So then Rising Stars covers the whole company. I'll just click on that and I'll show you quickly. So right now there's 402,000 presenters in the company, and that's worldwide. And then it basically gives a breakdown for, you know, the rising PRS stars, new team, and there's a bunch of different categories in this, and to recognize the presenters in those areas. Next is the Flipbook catalog. This is huge, guys. This is a great tool to use for your parties, also on your business page, your Facebook business page. You know, you can share this by copying this link here. You can copy and paste it in a text, an email, anything, and it's super easy to use. And if you can't reach someone, because you know we have lots of people that are not in our immediate area that we sell to, this is an easy way to give them a catalog, to let them look, and to help them out. Then convention, right, this year is in St. Louis, and if you click on it, this is where you can buy your convention ticket, and it gives you the rundown, the details and directions and such. And then the customer kudos. Every month we have a kudos, and you'll be able to find that here underneath your underneath the kudos tab. As of right now in March, we are sold out. All right, my parties. This is exciting. Okay, so if you have parties going, he does. I'm just going to delete it. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like when you first start. Okay, you're going to have no Y cash. You're not going to have any half price items, and you're not going to have any parties going. So it's going to go, and we're going to say schedule a new party. Okay. So there's 3 options when you go to your back office to schedule a party. You want to schedule, you want to be the host, a customer or friend wants to host it, or this will give you a link that you can share with your friends and family for them to start a party for themselves, okay? I usually use these 2. So first, to start your launch party, you click here and it says I will host. You're in Canada. If you're in the United States or somewhere else, you're going to pick. Then you get to pick out of these options which one you want to do. Lips. You can go up here to customize, and then you can change the picture that it shows, but you can also change the name of the party. So we're going to say it's my launch party. And then once it saves, you go down here, you can add a description, and then you click save my party, And then it creates a party link. This link here can easily be copy and pasted to, you know, private messages, to your Facebook, in emails, however you want to invite your guests to your party. That's how you do it. I'm also going to show you how you link your business, your unique page to Facebook, Twitter, and such, and so that you can share it on those social media sites as well, just by clicking that button. So that's as simple as it gets. I also wanted to show you, so once you have a party booked, you come down here, and this gives you an easy reference as to when the date it closes, the name of the party, who's hosting it, the party points it's earned, the half price the half price items earned, the reward points, the unique cash, and the status. Plus you can edit it here, and if you wanted to, you can close the party early, or you could delete the party if there's no sales, okay? So if you click on it, it's going to bring it up, and it says his launch party. And then down here, I haven't used this myself, but it's basically like Facebook Live, except for YouTube, okay? So everybody can log in to the party, and they can see you live, so you can do live demonstrations and such. It will also show you the party rewards, and if somebody placed an order, their picture and the order the order amount will go down here, or the party points will go down here, so that you can see them. Okay, so that is that. We touched on my orders when I showed you mine, but it's simple. He has none. You won't either until you get your first, but you can sort them by month, by purchaser, email, and so on. My taxes. This is important for this time of year. So basically what my taxes is, this is new, but it gives you a breakdown monthly of what you've earned through the company. So your discounts, your customer PRS, Elite Circle, so these are what you get paid as the higher up in the company you go. Perks and others, adjustments, foundation donations, and total. And then it'll give you the total down here. This is a printable form that you take to your accountant or whoever does your taxes or whatever, and they will input that information for you. But it's a quick reference and it shows everything. My profile. So here is one of the most important things. Your unique independent presenters agreement. If you didn't read this when you signed up, you need to read it now. Especially the part where it shows you compliance. You need to know what you are allowed and not allowed to do as a presenter. There are places that you are not allowed to promote your business. There are places you are not allowed to market your business. There are ways that you are not allowed to market your business, and those things you need to know so you don't get in trouble, and so that you can run your business the most effective way possible. So read these two documents, very important, okay? Then you can pick your language, contact information, and if you want to be included in the team talk. Username and password, so that's where you can change everything, your address, and if you'd like to be included on the presenter's map. So when somebody goes to the unique website and they're looking for a presenter in their area, you can be pinned and they can find you that way. So that is your
your profile management, your social sites. So this is where you will link your Facebook, your Google+, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, all of those things. And it's as simple as typing in your Facebook, www.facebook.com, and then your Facebook page. So whether you want to use your fan page or your profile, if it's just your profile, you punch in your name. If it's your Facebook fan page, then you would punch in the name of your fan page. Your Google Plus is your username. Instagram is your username. Pinterest is your username. Twitter is your username. And it's super simple. And then this way, you can share when you start a party, and it shows you the little icons. All you do is touch those icons and it will share whatever it is on this site to that media. I also wanted to talk to you about you can link your Twitter account to your Facebook so that when you create a new status for Facebook, it will tweet it for you. So then you're kind of killing two birds with one stone, right? And then the last thing I'd like to talk to you about in this section is Periscope. We use Periscope for our training. There are so many Black status presenters, people like Eric Worre, who's amazing when it comes to network marketing business. And they're all on there. It's an easy way for you to stay contacted to them, follow them. And then you also have the option of asking them questions. Sometimes they see them, sometimes they don't. There's hundreds of people in the sites, but it gives you that they're accessible to you on Periscope. And so we use that all the time. It's an app. Go to the Google Store or the App Store, type in Periscope and download it. You can use your Twitter name to get registered. And it's one of the most popular tools for this company. Super important. So if you haven't done that yet, you need to do that. I'll do my site settings. So my site settings, super important. Your display name. This is how people are going to see you when they land on your page. His is the default of Jeff Label, but you could, have it as the Lash Nanny, as one of our ladies are, or whatever. That's what it could say here. And then you can write a little bio about yourself, which is super important. It will come with a default, but you always want to try and personalize it and make it your own. So post something there. And then that's your website name. And I'm not sure what the Google Analytic ID is. I'll be honest, I don't know. Okay, then lookbook. So this is exciting. This is where you get to add your personal touch to your page, okay? So you go on here and you get started. So what this does is it generates a look and it will save it to your lookbook on here. And this is something that people can find. So you do yourself up in your makeup and you snap a picture. And then you basically say what you use. So we use 3D fiber lashes, sexy and dignified. We'll say that we used perfect liner, proper pencil, and organza. Concealer and organza, Scarlet Concealer and organza liquid foundation, okay? So then we'll come down here and we go to step 2. So step 2 is going to give you options on the face. So you're going to touch what you used, and as you can see, you'll be able to drag it, and we use that on our lashes. And then over here, it adds that. So then we used organza on our face, and we used Scarlet as a facial highlight, okay? See, it adds both of those there. It also gives you the option to add, techniques. So if you wanted to explain how how you applied the 3D fiber lashes, you know, so that it's gel, fiber, gel, you can add that there. And then you're going to come down, once you get that all filled out, you're going to come down to step 3, and it's going to ask you to upload your photo. Okay, so you're going to give it a name, you're going to create a photo on here, you're going to save it, and it's going to input your look that you just created onto your photo, and you're going to save that. And this will get copied and saved into your lookbooks. So when you go under your lookbook, it will actually bring up all of the many looks, and you have a drop down list, looks I've created, etc., etc. Royalty rules, really important, okay? This gives you the breakdown of your royalties. Rule number 1, then there's rule number 2, and then your rate, okay? This does the math for you. Read this, understand this. If you have questions about this, ask your sponsor or message, you know, you can message me if you'd like, and I'll help you. But this is really important to understand. And then your YCash ledger, which is the next section. YCash ledger, right here. So this will show you when you earned, what transaction you earned them, your YCash in, so that's what you've earned. If you spend YCash, it'll take it out, and then it'll give you a balance. So it works exactly like a bank, so you can pay attention to what you've earned and what you've spent in your YCash. All right, so now I'm going to go back to our dashboard for a second. So as you can see, the breakdown on the back office and the breakdown on your dashboard are the same, okay? If you click on Wear It, this is really exciting. So Wear It will show you video tutorials, okay? These are shareable. They're on YouTube. These are shareable videos that you can share with your clients that show our products. It's super exciting. They showcase the products themselves. Sometimes they show demos. Like this one here, it's on contouring. Super, super, super exciting, you know, shows about the products. These are all shareable though. So you can take these videos, post them to your parties, and so on. It's one of those tools that they've given you to help you with your business. So utilize them, watch them, learn them. You know, knowledge is power. So knowing the products is super important. Browse looks. So when you click on Browse Looks, these are people who created the looks in their lookbooks. Okay, it's going to take a minute to load them. But these are people who posted those on the website. These are also ones that are trending on Facebook, pictures, but these are all shareable as well. So if you're looking for party photos and whatever, you can find them right on the Younique site. Just added ways to help you out. If you need help with anything, your sponsor should be able to guide you and point you in the direction of what you're looking for. It doesn't benefit you for them to tell you exactly where to find everything, but you should be able to, if they guide you to the right things, you should be able to find everything that you're looking for, okay? So that pretty much covers everything that I wanted to cover with you today. You know, if you have any other questions, oh, I wanted to cover contact support, sorry. This one's another really big one, super huge. I don't want to leave not talking about it. So, support. This is the biggest tool that they've given us as presenters is a way for us to contact them directly and to have help, okay? Here's like your frequently asked topics. So when it comes to product shipping, orders, whatever, you click on these and it's going to bring you up to the most frequently asked questions. So you may not even need to contact support after reading the articles and finding out that, you know, oh, the back order information is on each product now. It may not be something that you need to contact support for, but if you do, you email support or live chat, right? So when you go to email support, they're going to ask you for a topic. So let's say you have a product that needs to be returned for a customer, okay? So you're going to click on products. No, sorry. You're going to click on orders and shipping. And then you're going to say returns and exchanges, okay? Then you're going to type in your order ID and you're going to explain to them what the issue is. So if it's a mascara that's dry, you're going to say that. If it's a product that the customer was having trouble, it's not the right shade, you're going to say that. Or if there's a defect in, you know, their pump bottle or something, you're going to write exactly what it is and they're going to tell you. These are not questions that, you know, your sponsor or their upline is going to be able to answer for you. These are simple questions that customer support is there to answer, because for each issue, there's a specific set of things that they're going to ask you to do, and they're not the same all the time. I know for, let's say, dry mascara, they're going to ask you for the lot numbers and they're going to ask you for pictures of the product, and then they're going to send you new ones. But if it's something with, you know, the wrong shade, they're going to ask you to send that product back. So you need to be able to contact support yourself, and you need to be able to figure those things out on your own. Let's say that you have a compliance issue. So you're going to come down here and you're going to click on compliance. And let's say somebody's violating compliance. So they're posting something they're not supposed to be in the buy and sells. They're, you know, something. You're going to click on report a violation, and then you're going to put your complaints in here. Once you do that, if you've taken screenshots or whatever, choose files, send the files, send it off. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. If you're having a lot of trouble with a particular product, or if, you know, something happened when you placed an order and you didn't get confirmation, I highly recommend actually calling support as opposed to emailing them. Emailing takes days for them to reply. This is the Canadian number, but it will show you the US number and everything in the same place. Call them. I called the other day. It was our product launch. It was crazy busy. There was 169 people ahead of me when I called. It took less than an hour and a half on the phone waiting, and they solved my problem within 10 minutes. So honestly, it may seem like it's going to take forever, but they're super fast and efficient, and they're really, really helpful. You can also tweet them, which is exciting. You have to be following them for them to be able to help you. But if you tweet them, their customer support will help you that way too. So that is super, super important. And the last thing that I wanted to show you is when you click shop. When you click shop, we have all these new products, right? If you click on the learn more buttons, it will take you to the product page. Okay, not where you order the product, but the product page itself. It tells you the details about the product. It tells you how to apply the product. It also tells you the shades and stuff and the selling features, why people are going to love it. So when you go and you're trying to sell it, these are the things that you want to talk about. how quick drying and long lasting they are, how rich in color, and it has a matte finish, how fine the tips are for the liquid liners. Down here, this one shows out of stock on the back office. So when you go to order it, it's going to show that it's out of stock, but it's because it's coming soon. So sometimes they launch products and one of them isn't until the middle of the month, which is this one here. But you'll be able to see all of them, and all of these have the informations about them, right? See? All of them. Also, last thing, so we're going to go and we're going to pick 3D fiber lashes because it's super, probably, well, it's everybody's favorite product. Okay. This is the same whether it's on the iPad or if it's on your computer. So it will show you the product. It's going to show that you can add it to your cart. It shows you the total. This is Canadian. It's $29 US. It'll add 29 party points to your party if it goes in a party. Here's the interesting part and the most effective method of learning your products, okay? Click on each product. Gives you the details about the product. These are the information that you need to know, okay? So when a customer says, how does 3D fiber lashes, you know, what's the benefits? How does it work? Whatever. This is the information that you're going to share with them. It also gives directions on how to apply the product, okay? Here's the most important part. It shows the ingredients. So, for example, if you have someone who's allergic to bees, for example, or pollen or whatever, chances are they might have a reaction to our 3D fiber lashes because the gel is beeswax based. So I've had women saying, you know, I heard this was hypoallergenic and stuff. And I'm like, yes, except if you're allergic to bees, I want to warn you, it is beeswax based. So you may have a reaction. That's the same for all of our products. So if somebody's pregnant and they want to know if there's something specific in the products, it's listed. If somebody is vegan or, you know, has gluten allergies, you can find the information on every single product on your back office. You do not need to ask your upline what's in it or, you know, where to find it. You have the access to this information yourself, so you need to be able to utilize that. So you go to shop, you click on whichever part of the body it's on, eyes, lips, whatever. For lips, you go here, click on lips. Let's say it's the lip stain you're looking for information on. Same thing. Shows you the colors, gives you the details, gives you directions, and then lists all of the ingredients to the products, which will help answer 99% of your customers' questions. If there is something that you just can't find the answer to, or, you know, or if you really need help, contact your upline, contact your sponsor, and they should be able to point you in the right direction. I know that this was a ton of information for you to take in today. I just wanted to say thank you for taking the time out of your day today, for watching this video, and for being patient and following along. I wish you good luck in your business, and if you ever need anything, don't hesitate to ask. Thanks. Bye, guys.